Welcome to Medicaid Myth 101, where we debunk some of the more common misconceptions concerning Medicaid financial qualification and the protection of assets. Hi, I'm Joe Mitchell with the Financial Aid Center for Long-Term Care, home of the Medicaid Asset Protection Plan and MedicaidHelp.com, where we've been helping America's seniors protect assets from Medicaid since 1995. Today we're going to talk about myth number 5. A revocable living trust will protect your assets from Medicaid. There are perhaps lots of reasons why a revocable living trust would be beneficial for an individual or a couple, but protecting assets from Medicaid is just not one of them. The assumption is that since the assets are not owned directly by the individuals but by their revocable trust, that Medicaid can't count those assets when it comes time to apply for benefits. In truth, what Medicaid looks at is not necessarily the legal technicalities of ownership, but what would better be described as accessibility and/or control. In other words, by Medicaid's definition, if the patient or the patient's spouse or the representative for either, such as through a power of attorney, guardianship, conservatorship, or something similar, or the trustee of their trust has the ability to make the assets available or accessible, then generally speaking, Medicaid will count that asset as an available resource. And so, if we're talking about a revocable living trust, then by definition, at the very least, the trust could be revoked, making the assets available to the grantors, the people who created and funded the trust. A similar principle also applies to a will. Many times we hear someone say, Medicaid can't get the home because mom left it to me in her will. Unless mom's dead, it still belongs to her. It doesn't matter what she intended to have happen after her death. Medicaid doesn't care. The only thing Medicaid cares about is who owns it now. Bottom line is that a will provides no protection for your assets when it comes to Medicaid. Thanks for listening. Please join us again soon for another session of Medicaid Myths 101. In the meantime, these and many other issues are addressed at www.medicaidhelp.com.